Okay, welcome. Today we're doing a deep dive into one specific fragrance, Carolina Herrera's Bad Boy Extreme.
That's the one. The lightning bolt bottle.
Exactly. We've looked at the reviews, the sources, trying to figure out, is this actually worth your money?
Or is it just sort of a standard designer stuff with flashy packaging?
Right. So our mission here is simple. Get a quick handle on what this scent is, how it performs, and if it's, well, relevant for you.
And you can't ignore that presentation, can you? It came out in 2022, definitely positioned as the darker, more intense version of the original Bad Boy.
For sure. But let's get past the bottle for a second. What did the perfumer, Quentin Bish, actually put inside?
Okay, so the core idea, the official line, is fresh ginger meeting deep cocoa absolute.
Which puts it right into that ambery oriental category, yeah. So warm, rich, probably quite sweet.
Precisely. Warm, sweet, maybe a bit spicy. That's the ballpark.
And if you look at the notes list, beyond that ginger top note, the base seems really heavy.
It is. That's where the real character is. You've got vetiver, tonka bean, incense, patchouli, and a lot of cocoa.
Gives it that overall impression of, what, like spiced chocolate?
Yeah, thick, gourmand, like a spiced chocolate bar almost. Very rich.
We saw Opoponex listed in there too. Now that's maybe less common for newcomers. What does that add?
Opoponex. It's important. It's a resin, sometimes called sweet myrrh.
Okay.
It adds this kind of balsamic sweetness, a richness, but maybe more importantly, it's a great fixative. Helps everything else stick around.
Gotcha. So it helps anchor those other notes.
Exactly.
But here's something interesting. Despite that complex list, 11 ingredients listed, the reviews overwhelmingly say it's very linear.
That's a key point.
What you stray is basically what you get 10 hours later. Now, for someone really into niche scents, wouldn't that lack of change, that evolution, be kind of boring? Maybe a bit basic?
Well, it definitely splits opinion. It's a fair critique if you're comparing it to high-end niche stuff with complex development.
Right.
But honestly, a lot of users seem to like that consistency. They know exactly what they're getting all day long. No weird surprises in the dry down.
Okay, I can see that appeal. Predictability.
Yeah, reliability.
All right, let's shift gears a bit. The performance. This seems to be where Bad Boy Extreme really makes its mark.
Oh, yeah. This is where it gets really interesting.
The reviews are consistently good, like really good. We're seeing 10, even 11 hours of longevity reported pretty much across the board.
And that is genuinely solid, especially when you think about the price. What is it, $70, maybe $90?
Yeah, standard designer price range.
Right. And most things you grab off the shelf at the mall, they're kind of designed to fade after maybe 4 hours, give or take.
So this lasting 10-plus hours?
Yeah.
That suggests something different is going on. Maybe higher concentration, more fixatives.
Could be. Higher concentration of oils, maybe some potent aroma chemicals engineered specifically to last. It performs much closer to a true eau de parfum than many fragrances labeled as such.
But without that higher EDP price tag usually.
Exact value proposition there.
And projection. It seems to start moderately strong,
Noticeable for sure.
but then it mellows out after the first hour or so.
Yeah.
It won't choke people out, but they'll smell it if they're close.
Yeah. It's not a beast mode projector that fills the room, but it creates a noticeable scent bubble. That powerful cocoa definitely leaves a trail.
So it sounds very specifically targeted in its use.
Absolutely. With that level of sweetness and warmth. This is strictly fall, winter, maybe cool evenings.
Right. You wouldn't want to wear this in July heat.
Oh, God, no. It'd be absolutely suffocating. Way too heavy, too sweet.
So it fills that specific slot, cool weather, sweet, gourmand scent, and it does it competently with great performance.
Pretty much sums it up. Solid, reliable, crowd-pleasing in that category.
Okay, so let's boil this down for you, the listener. What's the main takeaway here?
I think it's pretty straightforward. If you value staying power, like really value it, and hate reapplying fragrances, Bad Boy Extreme delivers. 10 to 11 hours is verifiable, much better than most designer options at this price. It's performance focused.
So you get longevity over complexity, essentially.
That's the trade-off, which leads to a final thought to consider.
Go on.
If a scent is deliberately designed to be linear, to give you that exact same spiced cocoa experience for 10-plus hours, does that amazing performance justify the lack of change?
Or does this super long duration just end up highlighting how maybe monotonous the scent itself is?
Exactly. Is consistency king, or does unchanging eventually become boring? Something to think about when you're deciding if it fits your collection.